So you're a small self-improvement channel like me. You really want to help people, and you've been binge watching these videos on YouTube on how to grow a YouTube channel and how to talk to the camera. Finally, you're ready to film, but you sit down in your dark basement with the boiler going on behind you, and you grab your old gaming headset microphone that you put in your mouth way too many times. And then after you're done filming, you don't even edit the video, and you just throw that bad boy out into the internet and wonder why you're getting no views. Your viewers are falling asleep because you are giving them no dopamine. So I might have no say in this. I might have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna give you my theory. It's scientifically backed. I hope it helps you. And if you don't want to listen to me, click off. If you don't want to listen to me, just click off. I'm wasting your time right now. This is not my first time being on YouTube. This is my third YouTube channel. And if there's one thing that I learned after all these YouTube channels is that people will not watch boring videos. So when I see all these small self-improvement YouTube channels out there throwing these unedited videos out willy-nilly, I say to myself, I could so easily overtake them. I'm not even being toxic, bro. Like, I could so easily overtake these guys. Let me ask you something. Would you watch a YouTube video from a nobody? Because if you're a small YouTube channel and you're not already a millionaire, you are a nobody. So would you watch a video from a nobody that doesn't even make you feel good? Most likely not. I know why all of you are cutting edits out of your video. You're following this trend of no dopamine in the videos kind of thing. And I think that's a noble trend, my boy. But I'm sorry to say that it's just not worth it if you're trying to start a YouTube channel. The reason why these big creators can get away with making these less edited videos is because they already have made a name for themselves. People will watch Alex Hormozi because he's Alex Hormozi and everything else he's done. The name Alex Hormozi has value. Our names have no value on. We are nobodies. Do not underestimate how much a person's name and reputation holds. And if you're young like me, nobody's going to take you as serious as someone who is older than us. We are at a disadvantage around the world. But there is a way to get people to watch us. There is a market for us out there. The market needs us. There's a place for us to prosper. But how we've been doing it is all wrong. So you might be wondering,
well, how do I get people to watch my videos if I'm a nobody?
This is my idea. I got you, my boy. All you have to do is these 3 things, and you should see a dramatic increase in the success of your channel. So let me explain. This is what dopamine does. Emphasize on the pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. Pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation feed into one another. Look at this flywheel that I have up on the screen. It's going to make more sense as the video continues, so just stick with me. What releases pleasure when you watch a YouTube video? The way it makes you feel. Imagine you add some nice edits or a funny animation to your YouTube video. How is that going to make your viewer feel? Good, right? Okay, so we have pleasure check. Now, how do we provide satisfaction? Well, this is simple. We provide the viewer value. No one's going to be satisfied if they click on a video that they're hoping to get value from and they get no value. You need to do all the research that you can, make a good video with actually good information, and then satisfy your viewer by giving them this information. If they get clickbaited into this video expecting one thing and get nothing, they're not going to be satisfied. And what happens when they're not satisfied? They don't feel pleasure. You can see where all of these things feed into one another. You're going to see this happen more and more and more. I see all of these small self-improvement channels throwing out these videos left and right, trying to go daily because, you know, I'm on the daily grind, bro. In self-improvement, the whole point we have these channels is to spread self-improvement. So goal is not to just make our viewers feel good. We're trying to provide our viewers value, right? So if you're trying to provide someone value, you actually have to put out a valuable video. Wow. So stop throwing out these daily videos if you could just make more higher quality content. I know you've heard of quality over quantity. Now, I'm going daily. If you can go daily, go daily. A lot of us guys are in school, and a lot of us guys are not homeschooled like me. I have a lot more time than the average public schooler. A ton more time. So I can get by making daily videos and still provide lots of value. At least I'm hoping I'm providing lots of value. If I'm not providing a lot of value, boys, tell me down in the comments. All I'm saying is, if you can only post once a week, but provide one banger video with a banger thumbnail, banger title, and a banger video idea with lots of value, you're gonna outdo 80% of these small self-improvement channels that are throwing out these trash videos daily. So on the flywheel, we've checked pleasure and we've checked satisfaction. Pleasure and satisfaction go hand in hand. Satisfaction feeds into pleasure, right? Now let's talk about the last principle that is releasing dopamine, motivation. If you're watching these type of videos, I know you have watched a motivational video before. Don't lie to me, bro. You have listened to Steve Harvey hype you up in a motivational video so you can get that last rep in of your chest push day. I know you have. I know you have, boy. Don't you be lying to me. So if you're not good at hyping people up naturally, this could also be in a form of a call to action. Not a subscribe and like, boys. Not that kind of call to action. I'm talking about the call to action to where like someone says, after this video, I want you to go do this. And do this for so many days, and then come back to this video and tell me how it helped you in the comments. That's a call to action. What happens when you provide the person with the value, they go out there, they listen to your advice, they actually see results, then they come back to the comment section. But we just tied it all together. So we provided them with pleasure through the edits and through an actual decent looking video. We satisfied them with lots of value. Then we gave them something to do. They saw results from the things they watched in this video. So more satisfaction, more pleasure, and more motivation to keep going. All of those are principles of dopamine. They come back and they feel great from watching these videos. So the circle has just completely done a whole circle. We got the pleasure, which feeds into satisfaction. The satisfaction feeds into more pleasure. The motivation feeds into results, which feeds into more satisfaction and more pleasure. Now they subscribe, which gives you more value to your name, which gives you more subscribers, which also gives you more people that listen to you, which also gives you more people to provide pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation to. So my theory is if you can provide your viewer with pleasure, with satisfaction, and with motivation or call to action or results, and providing one viewer with pleasure, satisfaction, motivation / results, he subscribes, YouTube promotes your video more, which gets more people to click on your video, which gives you more people to provide pleasure, satisfaction, motivation / results to. Like, come on. This might be total garbage, but these are the principles that I base my YouTube channel on. I want to provide my viewers with pleasure. I want my videos to look good, so I'm investing in a green screen soon. I'm investing in, my background. I'm going to make my background look way better. I already invested in this mic, real cheap, but it's way better than the phone microphone. Again, this is going to get upgraded eventually. I always try to provide my viewers with value, so therefore satisfaction. And then I always try to hype you up. Like, look at me. I'm trying to hype you up right now, bro. Like, what are you doing? Get hyped, my boy. Go fix your YouTube channel. You have to make progress in this. And like I said, I'm a small self-improvement channel. I might have no say-so in this, but I think this makes sense. We want our viewer to feel good when they watch our video because our name means nothing. So we provide pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation, which is all subgroups what dopamine makes you feel like. Boys, I think this is the gateway to our success. Focus on these 3 things. And my boy, I think we will all be getting success here soon. Just keep grinding. My name's Charlie. I'm a homeschool basketball and tennis player, times self-improvement junkie, times entrepreneur. I see you, my boy. I see you putting in the work. Now I want to see you succeed. Now I want to see you reap the fruit of your labor. You got this. You got this. Pleasure, satisfaction, motivation. Keep going. Don't stop.